'cause I've grown. Blood in the sweat, tears of regret.
Here he is, the controversial but legendary BDB.
Yeah, I earned it. It's my destiny.
Make way for the king.
I'm on top, can't be stopped. Shooting my shot.
Another Mike and Mike production. In 3, 2, 1, 0.
Now it is.
Oh, my goodness.
Welcome to the Cigar podcast show, Brett. If you missed the intro, we're very sorry. We're trying all sorts of different things.
I'm Phil. That's Mike and Mike. You know the rest.
Right.
Oh, yeah. Please join the
Episode
Patreon.
338. Yeah. Join the Patreon. Make sure you look for a Cigar Hustlers podcast.
So we returned the entire other setup.
Yes, everything before, everything went back.
We took the camera,
Took the camera,
returned it.
took the lens,
Took the lens, returned it. Took the mounting bracket, returned it.
Everything got returned.
And then we bought this one.
I bought new stuff.
It looks
What
like
about new
about
stuff?
double.
Yeah.
We have more stuff for the same price now.
We have more stuff
that we
for
don't
the
know how
same.
to use.
And now we've tried to link this thing into the board. And then we actually
We got it to record, but it records with all the measurements.
it records in a studio.
Setting for editing.
We have no idea what the fuck is going on.
No.
We have no idea what's going on. But we're just going to keep pressing forward until we
No.
figure it out.
Yeah, 3 hours ago you went, you need the software. What? I thought we hooked the camera to the thing and the thing records through the filter into the other thing.
The middle of last week, I said, have you check out this video?
I watched the video. I thought it was a video on equipment only.
No.
Now, I rewatched the last 4 or 7 minutes of it, and they mentioned 3 different software, and they said they use OBS. OBS is the best. We use OBS. So OBS is free. Makes perfectly good sense to me. We're going to use OBS.
It's the best.
It's the best
It's
one.
the best
according
one.
to the guy.
I said
It's
we
the
don't know
best
how to
one.
fucking use
It's
it.
the best- we don't know how to use it. Don't know how to use it.
It'd be the best one.
I was happy we got it to come up on the
You know-
screen. We
you know,
thought, that's half the trouble.
I just
there.
wish that we could get fucking Jerome to respond. Like, I've sent him Facebook messages and stuff.
Jerome Berry?
Yeah, because he was
yeah.
selling one of these ATM mini boards on Facebook.
Maybe he was selling because he couldn't get it to work either.
You think so?
we could be the
No
same
way.
posting.
That guy is way more advanced when it
Oh,
comes to
certainly
all
is. He's
that
a
shit.
photographer by trade.
Yeah, so I got a feeling that he just upgraded to something else.
Oh. I know it was your janitor. I might have his phone number.
Doesn't he do all the stuff for Espinoza?
Look,
Yeah.
this isn't even the fucking lens that I
Yeah,
bought.
Jack has his number.
Okay, this isn't even the lens that I bought because when we plugged the lens in,
It just showed the table.
It was zoomed in on the board.
Lovely shot of the board.
and I couldn't zoom it out.
It's for bird watching.
It's this
Right.
fucking ridiculously expensive lens. Oh my
And
god!
apparently we don't need it.
Can't wait to see the shutter of the hummingbird's wings.
We totally need it.
Apparently not.
There's got to be a way to fix it. I'll tell you
Yes, we go back to the 4 cameras we have now in the other room
No.
where I shoot a beautiful show on the Wednesdays.
what. No,
Yes. Hello. Something clicked. My audio was off for a minute.
mine wasn't. Still recording. That button's still red.
Yeah, it's red.
So far, so good.
Everything's red. Yeah, start putting stuff together over there, Phil. Just read instructions and
All right.
things. Well, hell, with the instructions that came with the mini Pro boards, 2,055 pages long.
All right, it's job security, Phil. Just dial in, get it all squared away. Don't tell us how you did it either.
Right.
Say I don't know, but it's working. Here's your screens. Here's your lens working.
I think once we make it work, we will never know. It will just be working.
It'll be one
Yeah.
of those things.
Yeah.
Don't touch nothing.
Don't fucking do- You broke it.
So how was your Father's Day, Michael? Did you have a lovely Father's Day?
I did.
Good for you. Did you get presents?
I had a lovely Father's Day. I did.
Good for you.
I didn't want presents.
You never want presents.
I got a new Hero 12 for recording the sports.
Oh, that's the little that
I brought it in here
Oh.
to see if we could link them up to the board.
Yeah, we don't know how the board works.
We don't have, because it's like, hey, well, maybe we could just throw. I have 2 Heroes because my other one's a little hokey.
Yeah, mhm.
I was like, hey, what if we plug them in, and that worked, and then we're back at, because those are 4K. And then we're
gotcha.
back at 3 camera quality for the time being,
Right.
and work to figure things out until we upgrade to the next.
I think we have surpassed our abilities with equipment.
Well, we're gonna keep going. I'm not gonna quit. If you want to quit and pack it in, go ahead.
I like quitting and packing. I like the other cameras.
Look,
They work
we
hard.
need better quality video.
I don't think better quality video is going to get us more listeners.
I don't care if it does or if it doesn't.
Well, that was what the discussion
Okay.
was. What is better quality going to get us that we don't do?
Better video quality will help you on all of it, on all your platforms, social media platforms, your Instagram platforms, all of that. But I'm going to tell you right now,
Yes.
it bothers me. That's the main reason. It bothers me. It looks like shit.
It doesn't look like shit.
It doesn't look good enough for me.
It's never going to look good enough for you. We're gonna be what Paramount in here soon enough.
Think we got that kind of money and time?
Well, we never have.
mean,
Well, we never have that kind of
We
money.
got that kind of time.
We never have that kind of money.
Can't wait to shoot a movie in
yeah,
here.
what does that stopped us, Mike? Oh, the money problem.
Yeah, money's not stopping.
Hey, your brother keeps asking me for the rent. I'm like,
well,
we don't
what
have
rent?
We don't
Who is
have
this?
that. Rent. I gotta go. Talk to my partner. I have to leave. So you got a new camera, huh? That's good.
Yeah, and Father's Day was super
I like
chill.
how he's got the lens in one hand. He's Googling with the other.
Father's Day was super chill. Hung out with the squad. We
Yeah?
played a little football, a little basketball, a little Fortnite.
Oh,
Yeah,
full day. Good for you.
yeah. Got caught up. Watched House of Dragons.
Oh, that's right. It was on last night.
That dropped.
Yeah, I didn't make it up that late.
Yeah, it was good.
Was it good?
It was all right. Yeah. Look, I got to be honest. The show content, the TV show content has been so shitty lately
Well,
that anything that's quasi decent,
anything that's new, it's
Yeah.
rerun season.
just bring me something. And this is
Right.
okay. Mayor of Kingstown's back on too, so that's been helpful.
Oh, it's a great show.
It is a great show.
I don't think I saw season 2. I watched season 1, but I wasn't too excited.
I think it's up to
So-
like it's up to what, season 7?
Is it 7? I thought it was
6?
3.
Yeah, it's season 3.
Is it?
Yeah. He
Really?
hates doing it. This might be the last one.
He hates doing it.
He hates doing it. I read
He's
that.
a good actor.
Yeah. He is a good actor, but he hates doing it. But he hated being the guy.
Hawkeye?
Yeah, he hated being Hawkeye until the last movie. So.
I hated it.
Well, was it the first or second where he was hypnotized for the entire thing?
What? No.
Yeah, Loki touched him with the staff of death or whatever, and had him killing his own people or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Oh, yeah. So he hated the second movie, but by the third movie, he was back in.
Well, listen, you can't.
He's a moody guy. Is what it is.
What are you gonna do? You gonna do another? What was it called? The Town.
Hurt Locker?
The Town 2. You died.
Oh, we could do Hurt Locker. He didn't blow up.
He was in Hurt Locker.
He was the guy.
He was a guy.
Yeah.
Hurt Locker 2.
Hurt Locker 2. I didn't blow up.
I didn't blow up. I don't know, man. I love the guy, and when
like him.
when I see that he's on, I'm like, oh shit, I want to watch the show.
Yeah. Since he almost died, maybe his priorities have changed.
But don't be a miserable fuck about things.
Right.
I don't want to
Oh,
do
is that
it.
from the show?
No, I'm just saying.
Oh.
I don't want to do
I thought
it.
you were doing a line from
Like,
the
you're
show.
gonna fucking do it. We need you. Get up there. Damn it. So how was your Father's Day?
My Father's Day's for the Patreon,
Oh,
but we're not doing that today. Well, we can now, maybe. Depends on what kind of time
we
you
definitely
have.
can't do that now.
Okay, we can't do
It
that.
was over an hour and a half of
Oh, that's right. It's 3:45.
of
Yeah, we can't-
unfucking what we had
Yeah,
done
we can do that now,
to
right.
just get it so that it's just recording.
Right.
And who knows what file format that it's going to be on? It's going to be interesting.
Oh, it should be regular video format. I would imagine.
Regular?
MP4. It's not going to be
That's not how
the
things
MOVCO.
work. That's not how
The
things,
MVK, the MOVCO.
that's not how things work. And I got this badass lens that we can't even use right now.
It's the he's enjoying holding it.
That thing is. That's like one of the
I'm
Infinity
just happy you
Stones.
didn't get mad and throw it down
This is expensive.
Why would I throw it down?
because you get angry and throw things.
No, I'd throw you down. You didn't do it on Friday.
This would nothing I would have done Friday would have stopped any of this. Unless I spent the night here and didn't go back home till Sunday night.
Well, now you know the parameters of what it's going to take.
No,
So
we need.
we got you these blue couches.
We
you
need,
know.
push them together, make a nice little bed.
Yeah.
We need to hire an intern
An intern.
that knows what they're doing.
A college intern.
A college intern that knows electronics.
Hey, our things don't work.
Yeah, who knows how to work all this stuff?
There's got to be a guy.
And now we have. So we went to no lights.
To multiple lights.
Yeah, it's gonna be darker. Everything's gonna be darker. So we went darker. We turned off all the lights. We have 4 different kinds of lights because we needed special colors, special types of things, whatever. And then we needed dimmers in the ceiling. We need dimmers that's darker and darker. And now we're going the other way. Brighter. It's got to be brighter.
Brighter lights.
Brighter. Bring all the lights back that we used. All the lights. Turn them all up.
We're working on things, man. We're working on things.
It keeps things fun.
You know what?
Yes, Mike. What?
I think I got to connect at Full Sail.
Do you?
Yeah.
Well, get us somebody.
I think I can do that.
Who do you know at Full Sail?
Somebody's tied into the school with my kids.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Brittany's going to have to make the call.
Reach out to people.
Yeah.
If you have Full Sail and you need intern hours, we will sign any paperwork you want. Come here, smoke cigars, Monday afternoons, make this work.
We have no idea how to use the camera.
That's right.
And it's a lovely camera.
Right.
More to come.
The best equipment money can buy that we don't know how to use. We have laptops, we have lenses, cameras, microphones.
So what happened to Father's Day? Like the swinging thing went sideways?
The what?
We
don't swing.
Had the neighbors over?
No, we don't swing.
No?
No.
Come on.
No, the boys are older. They all have lives going on and stuff. It's just, and Adrian got a migraine halfway through the day.
But you got some details about something.
Well, I don't want to spill all the dirt on the regular show.
You're holding out.
No, my wife tried. She tried. She did the best she could. But I don't want to. But there was just things that are more for a limited audience than somebody that she knows might watch this, and I don't want to hurt her feelings at all because she really tried. She did.
All right.
So I filled in Greg this morning. He just laughed his ass off.
Okay. I mean,
You have an ashtray?
You have a lot of requirements for Father's Day?
No.
Like my requirements for Father's Day is just like, hey, I just want to sit here and fucking relax.
I don't have requirements.
Like that's what's important to me. Like I just want to be around everybody. Like, and when I say everybody, I mean like my wife and kids.
Well, after she got her migraine, I spent half the day. It was just me.
Got it.
I went out and finished mowing the grass that I didn't finish on Saturday.
And you don't like that?
I was planning not to do that on Father's Day. Did 3 loads of laundry, cooked myself dinner.
Oh, you could have called me. You could have come over.
No, that probably would have been worse.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You over at my house?
Don't make me do it all here because I don't want to hurt her feelings if she listens to this. She's on summer vacation now. Who knows if she hears this or not? She did the best she could. She tried.
We had a ton of cheeseburgers left over
good
and
for you.
stuff.
I had corn dogs that I cooked in the microwave.
We had hot dogs left over. You could have come hang out.
What kind of corn dogs?
So,
I don't know, Aldi's.
So let me tell you, we did invite Nick and Mika over.
Yes,
because it was the first Father's Day thing or whatever. Yeah. And we kind of botched Mother's Day, so we wanted to get her like a nice bracelet for Mother's Day,
right?
You know, kind of signify.
Oh, okay.
So we wanted to give it to her. They almost didn't show.
Oh.
Yeah. Got a little in their
So
cups.
you were getting her something for Father's Day.
Well, we got her something for Mother's Day.
On Mother's Day.
Well, it's like, hey, this is how this plays out.
Okay.
It's Nick's first Father's Day. Should we get him something? Yeah, sure. What the fuck? Let's get him a little something, right?
You don't have to get him anything. That's above and beyond.
Yeah, but like, you know, whatever.
Right.
You know, like, I'm not talking about, you know.
Yeah, you didn't get him a car.
I'm not going fucking nuts.
Right.
You know, just get him something. And it's like, you know, we didn't really do anything for Mika, right?
Oh,
like,
yeah.
We just
then it looks shitty because
you know. Well, that's not the case. It's just that I think that the person who considers all of that is normally Brittany, and let's say, and it's also kind of Brittany's day, and when it comes to Mother's Day,
certainly.
So, you know, just this one time where she's a mom for the first time, we would have wanted to signify that. For her. So we went and got her like one of those little Pandora bracelets or whatever.
Right.
And it's a cool looking bracelet. Nick's not a fan, I guess. He was a little bit in his cups, and he's like, "Oh, well, you know, Pandora's kind of weak." But we just got her one.
He downplayed the gift that you got.
Well, he didn't realize
baby mama.
He was in his cups, so he didn't realize it. I'm like, all right, dude, whatever. So I had actually brought home 2 Padron 50th Toro Maduros.
Right.
You wasted a Padron 50th on me.
I was going to give him one of them. I was going to give him one of them.
Right.
So we could
that was going to be his gift?
Until he downplayed the Pandora bracelet.
No, we bought him a hat. We just bought him an Orlando Magic hat.
Okay.
Nice.
Nothing crazy.
Right.
That's a good gift.
He's been a big fan as of late. We hung out at Miller's Ale House a few months ago. I was like, do you like my Magic hat? And I said, that is the worst fucking hat I have ever fucking seen. Because it was one of the vintage original ones that he got on Etsy with fucking lice or whatever. It was so bad. So
stuff on Etsy's not new? I thought it was stuff people made.
So no, they sell used shit too.
Oh.
So he's like, do you like my hat? And I was like, no.
It's vintage.
I was like, that's a terrible hat. And he goes, oh, why would you say that? I go, why the fuck would you ask me?
Don't ask me questions you don't want to answer.
Do you think I'm gonna fucking? You think I'm gonna lie to you? I'm gonna tell you exactly what I think. You know, no, it's a terrible looking hat. You look borderline homeless with that hat on.
Oh,
So what did I
used.
do? I fixed the hat problem. Right?
Okay, you got him a hat.
Seems like a nice gift.
Yeah. So I went in. I took
Did
the
he go,
boys.
"Oh, I don't like the hat"?
No. He's like, he would love the hat. He's like very excited about the hat. He bashed the Pandora bracelet. The thing that cost me fucking 5x.
So you
No,
gave her.
don't interject. Did you keep going with the story?
I'm trying to follow the story. You gave her the Mother's Day present on Father's Day.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
So we're hanging out, and I'm like, hey, you want to go smoke a cigar? And he's like,
I didn't bring one.
No, he just got kind of poopy about it.
Oh.
I was like, oh, well,
an FQ? Maybe he likes FQ.
I had like one or two. So I can have like one or two puffs. I'm like, all right, well, the 50th's out. Instantly in my head.
Right, exactly.
Like, nope, that's not happening.
That's not
I'm like, I got a bunch of Bostani stuff over here, but you're not.
Delicious quorum over here.
But he doesn't like. He's not a fan of the Connecticut. So I'm like, we can do the Neanderthal too, or we got the broadleaf, whatever you want.
Have one of the little ones.
And he's like, I'm like, all right. So I went outside and I smoked the Postania Justice. Right. I said the 50th for later.
Right.
And then he's like, hey, what's this cigar? And he picks it up because it was on the counter. I go, you can't have that.
Oh, he picked up the 50th?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I said, you can't have it.
Or maybe this guy's weasel game is good.
No, he's like, this looks good, but I could take 2 draws out of this. I'm like, the fuck you can't.
2 draws?
2 draws. You know what that thing costs?
This ain't a blunt, man. What's wrong with you?
If you wanted to sit down and chill with me, you could have had that cigar. You already fucked that up.
Right. Go put your hat on and sit outside.
Yeah. No, go fucking stay inside. Fucking whatever.
Yeah, you can vape in there.
Yeah. No, there's no vaping in my house.
I got you this lovely vape.
Take 2 draws on that.
It's like Tutti Frutti.
So there are a couple people at the gym that I've always threatened to bring cigars to.
Right.
And on Thursday, I said, you know what? I'm going to bring a fucking bundle. I brought a bundle of Posani Connecticut's. I put them in 2 packs. And I just handed them out to a bunch of dads at the gym. Like guys that are friends of mine. Like, here you go, Happy Father's Day. Here you go, Happy Father's Day. So that was pretty badass.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah. And it was pretty well received. A couple guys, like, I don't even know their names, but I see them all the time. Like, here, dude, Happy Father's Day.
Right.
So Nick got neither one of those things.
He poo-pooed the whole thing.
Yeah. Can't poo-poo them.
Well, he got a hat.
Sure, he got a hat.
It's a lovely hat.
He's fine.
At least next Father's Day, he does not like cigars. So,
Oh, no.
Well, I already knew that.
Next Father's Day, I won't even bother.
Right.
hat.
Second. Next
Like,
year.
I didn't want anybody. I wanted to be alone, right? Like, I just want to hang out with the family and stuff. I'm like, well, they're family, right? So bring them,
Right.
right?
Oh.
Like, you can, Nick and I, we can be men,
Right.
right? We can be men on the patio.
We're fathers.
man, you were
We will
mistaken.
sit together
We
now.
will be dads. Welcome to being a dad. He hasn't quite grasped that concept, so we're just gonna
Well, he's new.
So we're just gonna go ahead and like, fuck that guy, like whatever.
He's new, and it was a surprise. He's still getting used to it.
I'll catch you on Mother's Day, Nick, when we see Mika.
Other than that, I never want to see you again.
So we'll see.
We're on a podcast this Saturday.
We are Cigar Jukebox. I keep forgetting about this.
There's a lot of rules apparently to how it's working or something.
Well, you got it. I sent you that email.
Yeah, he sent it to me too, I think.
Oh, did he?
No,
I didn't know if you were covered.
I got it twice. I appreciate that.
Okay.
So when you guys go on shows, they give you rules?
No, well,
this is like a game or something.
Well, what you have it talks about. So I picked the song,
right?
And you're supposed to listen to the song, and then something from that song is supposed to bring you to another song. Like, oh, I want to listen to this now.
Okay.
And you do that 7 times, and you have that list of the songs.
I have to go back and read the thing.
Yeah.
You didn't read it?
No, I mean,
it's kind of like all this bullshit that we have here.
No, I saw it, but I'll go back and read it later.
Hey, Palmer, here's all of this stuff. Let me know what wires we need if there's anything missing, okay? And here it's okay. No problem. Fucking, I'm not reading any shit. This book is thick. Look at this book.
It's 2,000 pages.
I'm not even watching a YouTube episode.
I watched it. I just didn't know there was stuff at the end.
So you didn't watch the whole thing?
I watched the pretty girl talk, and then then she stopped talking, and I stopped watching.
Oh my god!
I didn't know the weird guy, the hippie, was going to start talking.
Yeah, he's the back end of things.
Well, actually, he recommends you have another person, which we have.
We do have another person.
He's not any further along than either of us, though.
The third person to run all these things.
At least he put the camera or the lens down.
Yeah. Hey, at least he was Googling things.
Right. He was trying.
Yeah.
So what's the name of the podcast? We said we're on
Cigar Jukebox.
Cigar Jukebox.
Yeah. Dave Burke. Dave Burke.
Is Coop going to be on too?
I think so.
I should probably lay off of him for a couple of days.
Oh, why lay off him?
He hates. What is it? He hates Facebook stories.
Oh, he's angry at Facebook stories.
Complete waste of time.
Really?
Right. Well, how does it help you if it goes away?
Do you want something out in the ether forever?
Right, I said that's what you do. Use little clips.
Stories
Little clips of
stories
them.
are only good for like 30 days, aren't they?
Yeah, that's his problem. They go away.
What?
Here's what I like about stories. Is
Right.
I like to repost on my stories people that are smoking Posania.
Right. Yeah, that's what we usually do with it. Right.
When people tag or whatever, or they're listening to the podcast or whatever, I like to promote people.
Right. Maybe people don't tag him and stuff.
That's probably why he's angry.
That could be.
Yeah. Somebody says, I'm listening to Coop. You guys fucking amazing. I'd be like, repost,
Right.
bitch.
So stories
yeah.
and reels are different. Reels are
This guy likes
permanent?
Coop. Yeah, reels are.
more permanent, I guess.
Yeah,
than
they're
the
out in the
story?
world forever.
Oh,
Forever.
Yeah.
gotcha.
That's why they got to look good.
Right.
Because they look bad. It drives me nuts.
Yeah, okay. Everything drives you nuts if it doesn't look right good.
I'm a perfectionist, man. No one thinks to be fucking
I don't know. There's a rusty fan been up there behind the counter in the shop for 2 weeks now.
What type of rusty fan?
The rusty fan you brought in when Greg flooded the floor with the pig juice.
So does that make me a perfectionist or not?
Because it should be gone. It looks terrible.
You want it gone?
Well, yeah, it looks bad.
I'll get rid of it today for you.
No.
Okay.
No. But I do appreciate you washing the towels and bringing it back.
You got to understand that there's a whole pecking order of like what you want as far as things perfect, right? And where that fan is not even on the fucking scale.
Well, it's just because you were saying you're a perfectionist.
If
so
somebody said, "Hey, like this fan's got to go," or like, "Hey, do you mind taking the fan home?" I'd have thrown the fan in the car a long time ago.
I'll move it downstairs.
But instead, I'm running and fucking gunning. So help me help you, Michael. Hey man, fan. This
All of a
fan.
sudden the fan, I should get my mouth shut. Now the fan's my problem.
This fan. Hey, do you mind bringing this home? Sure. Put it in the car. Did you say, hey, the fucking cloths need to be washed? Did I take care of the cloths?
It took a week and a half.
It did take a week and a half. But I got there.
Right. I saw they're upstairs.
Yeah.
And
All clean.
or at least I saw the bag.
All clean.
Oh, good for you.
I didn't
Thank
fold
you.
them.
I noticed.
Yeah,
So
fuck
somebody
that.
can do that.
Yeah. That's what the money's for.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. Did you just throw the bag in the wash?
No.
Because you can kind of do that with it. It's a mixed
Yeah, I'm
bag.
sure you can. But I know you want it to move around a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, those things are so stained and nasty anyway.
I fucking poured a ton of bleach in there.
Did you?
Yeah. My entire house was sneezing.
Oh, because of the bleach
Yeah.
everywhere. Oh, nice.
So, yeah.
So we want to do a Phil's Fun Facts? We have one.
He's been awful quiet.
Well, he's got no camera.
And we're no longer staring at him.
Right.
It's kind of awkward looking back and forth at you guys. It's like looking back and forth at a mom and dad.
It's like now we're like
How is it any different than before? Because you didn't watch the screen over there.
we're like
I would watch the screen.
We're like officially production company right now. Really weird.
We just don't know how to operate any of this stuff.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I must say, we're
I don't
not
know what I'm
that
saying.
person.
What the fuck I'm talking about? We're using the lens that I don't even want.
It's so far away, I can't read everything. All right, there it is. I see it now. I
With
couldn't figure out
an
what it
inch movement.
Well,
was. Well, that's all it takes.
hit the Phil's Fun Facts button, buddy.
I didn't know we were ready. He's still going to shoot us.
It is.
Welcome to Cigar Hustlers podcast feature, Phil's Fun Facts.
Hello, peoples.
Peoples.
All right. Did you know that Florida is home to the smallest post office in the United States?
In Christmas.
We're out of cigar fun facts. Last week's was, we made that up, so now we're going to Florida fun facts.
I like to close.
Did somebody
tobacco.
call you out
I
on the
think it was-
makeup one?
No, nobody called me out.
Oh, okay, good.
I'm just tired of making stuff up.
Well,
Nobody listens to the show.
it's located. You know where it's located?
In Christmas.
No.
You're never going to guess.
I want to hear you pronounce it.
Because this isn't the place.
Yes, it is.
This is a real place?
That's legit.
Ocho-P.
Ocho-P. I hear your phone ringing.
Not
Probably
mine. Maybe it's yours.
As Boots'
Ocho-P.
I mean Phil's.
Florida.
Ocho-P.
Must be an Indian name.
Ocho-P.
Ochopi.
Ocho-P.
Is it two E's?
I don't know.
Is it a Chobi?
It's not Okeechobee.
Oh, okay. Ocho-P.
Ocho-Pay?
I don't know. It's a Seminole Indian thing, probably.
The tiny post office measures just 61 square feet and was originally a storage shed for irrigation pipes.
So here's what happened.
That's small.
So here's what happened.
Right.
Somebody pissed off somebody in the post office
Yeah.
system.
Oh.
Like Chris was just fucking up.
I'm going
Right.
to show you.
You're like, you know what, dude? Not a problem. You're gonna run the office. And he's like, yeah, you're right. I'm gonna
right.
fuck
I'll
you.
be Postmaster General of Ocho-P.
I'm gonna crush this. He goes,
Ocho.
no problem. Let me bring you to your office. Like, boop.
Boop. That's where the
And
sprinkler system
that's-
runs out
and
of.
This
That's
is
right,
where you're
buddy.
gonna die.
You're in charge.
It's like those head people at condo HOA departments. They just sit in this little fucking. I had one.
Yeah.
When I lived in a
Lived in a
condo when I was younger.
That
yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah. She was like Jabba the Hutt downstairs. She sat there. She didn't fucking move.
What did she have to have an office for? Watch people coming and going?
For snacks? I don't know.
Oh.
To yell at people.
Oh, couldn't do that from her condo?
No, she came out and like yelled at me in the pool a bunch of times.
Oh, put your pants on.
Yeah, the whole pants thing.
Right. Sir,
No, you
we
couldn't
don't allow
bring
nudity.
you couldn't bring floaties in the pool.
No drink. What? Why can't you
Yeah,
bring floaties?
I was 20 years old. I was irate. I'm like, there's no one in the pool.
Oh, not kids
No,
floaties. You
yeah.
mean like a floating toy?
Yeah, somebody
Oh,
went and told on me, and then she had to get up.
Oh,
You know what?
such a
Fuck
trouble.
this
I'm like,
pool.
fuck you.
I can't have my
I'm
rubber
like,
duck.
Evict me. Evict me. I'm floating in the pool with my fucking
Can't,
float.
you own the condo, didn't you?
Yeah.
She can't evict you.
You can't do that. I'm like, oh yeah, HOA has the ability to remove you from the.
Do they really?
Yeah. Good luck though.
Right. I mean,
It's gonna take
So
me
can
20
you-
years to sell.
yeah, can your neighborhood HOA kick you out of your house?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Better be careful, Palmer.
They can.
No, I don't own the house. It's fine.
I think they can.
My neighborhood loves me.
I believe they can.
Oh, I know they can put a lien on your house. I didn't
Yeah.
know they can make you move.
We got no HOA where I'm at. Let's go, baby.
Well, yeah, your house is the sticks out from all the other.
I mean,
houses
for the
in there.
record, I would have failed HOA
Sure,
a
oh,
bajillion
right.
times.
Right.
Even right now, I'd currently fail
Oh yeah, what's the update on the house?
the HOA aesthetics. They're supposed to paint tomorrow in the interior.
Oh, so all the drywall's back up.
All the drywall's back up.
Air conditioner's working.
Air conditioners are working.
Roof doesn't leak when it rains.
Roof doesn't leak when it rains.
Well, there you go. I'd stop.
Windows are gone.
What? No windows?
I removed 3 windows. Yeah.
Oh, I heard about that with the because they were blocked by the roof or something.
Yeah, they were half covered by the roof. I said, just remove the fucking windows.
That make that room darker?
A little bit.
Did you master bedroom?
Master bedroom what?
Is that where the windows are?
No.
Well, if it's your bedroom, who cares if it's darker? You sleep
no,
better.
it's the family room.
Oh, the ones there in the front?
Yeah, the top 3 windows.
The
Oh.
little squarey ones.
Yeah.
Those
The
are up on the
rectangle
roof.
ones.
I didn't think it was the big ones.
said,
Oh, they
just
blocked
shut
the
them
big
down.
windows. We just took them all out.
I went up there looking over things. I go, there's no way that's the code. And they're like, oh, well, we'll see. I'm like, okay. I'm going to tell you right now, those windows aren't the code. So sure as shit, they're not the code. Like, what do you want to do? We can get smaller windows. I'm like, or we can do the more affordable route here.
Right. Oh, because it's just you that have to pay.
Well, no, they're coming out of their pocket, I guess.
Oh, well, you should run with the
just
windows.
seal them the fuck off.
I would like bigger windows.
I'm sure they would have had pushback if I said, hey, let's do windows. Like, well, that's
And
not
a s-
what
I'd
we're
like
not
a
required
I'd like
to do
a skylight now. Now, did you fix the roof? I'd like a skylight.
And a pool.
And a pool.
that. You really want to put a second story on this bitch.
Yeah, please. Start building. All right, well, we got some news.
Oh.
We do.
From the four
Still
corners
recording.
of the world, all the cigar industry news you could possibly need. The Cigar Hustler Podcast Report with Mike 2.
Westania, Connecticut, Corona Gorda.
what? Postani?
Postania?
You said Postani?
No, I didn't. I never say Postania.
Phil?
I said Postania.
It's close.
Oh, it's
It sounded like you had a
recording.
little E in it.
Maybe it does have an E in it on the end. Last year, Postania released a third regular production line, the Postania Connecticut, which also happened to be the first new regular production line in the company that the company has released since it debuted in 2015. Was that really the year it started?
Yeah.
That makes sense. With its broadleaf and Habano lines, the new Connecticut line launched with only 4 sizes, while the broadleaf and Habano lines are sold in 5 sizes. You skipped that one size, I guess.
I did.
Apparently. Meaning it was missing one Batola. Oh, no, they're getting the lead
Right.
into it. Yeah,
Just waiting for you to get there.
In April, the company remedied that situation by shipping the Connecticut Corona Gorda Justice, a 5.5 by 46 with an MSRP of $13.50 per cigar and 21-count boxes. As with the rest of the line, the Corona Gorda is made with Ecuadorian Connecticut seed wrapper, covering a Pennsylvania broadleaf binder and filler. Tobacco is grown in Nicaragua.
Delicious.
So anyway, you got a 91.
Oh, just that was it?
It's a
You're done.
long-ass story.
It did. It got a 91.
You got a 91, and it was, can't think of his name.
Who did it?
Not Charlie, the other guy.
Brooks?
Brooks. It was Brooks.
Brooks?
Wow, really? Because wasn't he the guy last time that,
You didn't get such as good a rating, but it was a cigar skip made, so it wasn't.
Oh, you SBC.
Yeah, the SBC.
It got an 88.
yeah.
Right. Right.
That's because Kip blended him, man.
Right.
The fuck you want me to
What
do?
do you want to do? You can't
You
do
know what I
anything
mean? Like, he's out there. He's running these
Right,
streets.
he's trying.
You know,
Right.
claims he's a master blender.
But you got a 91. He got an 88.
I got a 91. He got an 88.
I don't know what to tell you, Uncle Skip.
Sorry, dude.
I sent him a nice Happy Father's Day text message.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh,
he
that's very
answered
nice.
back. That was nice.
Did he say Tom Bien?
See what?
Tom Bien.
No, he didn't say Tom Bien. He said you too, brother.
Oh.
You got another text message?
I got Tom Bien. My phone's ringing. I don't know where it is.
It's got to be upstairs.
Yeah.
So now you have 3 over 90 on Half Wheel.
Yeah, man.
Oh, look at you.
I think I do. I think you're right.
Yeah.
Because, the War Bear, the Posonic Connecticut Perfecto,
Right.
the Posonic Connecticut Corona Gorda,
Right.
and the SBC is clocking around, high 80s. That's no slouch.
No, it's still good.
Look, man, I'm not going to lie. This one felt really fucking good. Normally, I'm just like, all right, cool. Yeah, all right. But to get that 91 and to see the kind of statement and to see, like, how well received it was, the text that I got from people and the messages, it's pretty badass.
So now it's kind of like, because before, remember, you were like, oh, I don't really care when the War Bear came out. But now you're kind of like, oh,
I don't know. I don't know if I felt really good about this one just because it's got my kid's name on it. It's a little like it was, and I
A little
blend.
more personal.
Yeah, and I blended it 10 fucking years ago.
That's a long time.
Right.
You know?
You didn't change it at all.
No.
There you go.
No, but that's a testament to the factory, man.
That's true.
Having the formula there and then making sure the shit's done right.
Yep.
It really is.
You're lucky to be doing work with him.
I am.
Yep. All right, Crown Heads announces. Crown Head announces 2 Las Calaveras releases for 2024.
Exclusively for Caribbean cigars, or no?
No, I don't think it is.
No, it's not. Okay.
He's still putting out videos.
Yeah. He's got to comb his hair or something, though.
Well, he wore a hat in one.
Oh, he did?
yeah,
that would have been a better
One of them
approach.
had a hat. Right, to cover something up.
Like, you got to put it together, Alan. You can't look like the disheveled multimillionaire attorney that you are.
Can't look homeless.
Yeah.
When you
Well,
do
maybe
the
that's a
video.
part of the video because he is disheveled,
I mean,
Maybe it's what. Yeah, maybe that's the look he was going for.
Yeah.
Going for that look.
he should be doing like his image in front of his fucking. He's got a.
Should have wore one
he's
of
got
his
a-
lawyer suits or
He's
something.
got a T-Rex. I think he's got a Hellcat. Like, this is my Hellcat, and I'm done with these brands.
And they don't talk to me and they lie to me. It's terrible.
it's
Every video starts, he breaks it down.
I love that.
Yeah. When a company lies to you and does not do what they're going to say, this is what you do.
So
Yeah.
no answer yet to that.
Oh, they're not going to answer anything. They're probably locked down and nobody talks to them now.
I think that's stupid.
Yeah, why wouldn't you answer? Hey, man, stop putting out these videos. Let's talk.
No, I just think that's stupid.
I think they said, let's talk, and he went, fuck you.
No,
Did
he
he
said
tell us
that.
that?
Well, that was first of all, a lot of stuff is Patreon stuff,
That's
so let's
true,
not give
that's
away
true,
too much of it.
Okay, I got you.
But I will tell you that I think that if they tried to come correct, Alan's a reasonable guy.
I
Right.
thought they did try to connect or correct, and he said no.
He said, "Well, see how that goes." Alan's a reason. He's an asshole, but he's a reasonable guy.
I like
He's
him.
a reasonable asshole.
He's one of the coolest motherfucking retailers in this industry. I
Right.
love him to pieces. If I'm going to Miami, I'm saying, all right, I'm going to go hang out in the Caribbean.
Right, yeah.
I'm not going anywhere else.
We end up there eventually
Yeah.
at some point.
Hey, man, like,
He's
you know
just
what?
asking for a little respect.
Hey, we're in Fort
Sure.
Lauderdale. I'm about an hour away from you. You're going to be at the shop because I'm just going to blow past everybody else and come hang out with you guys
Right.
because you're awesome.
Right.
Right?
Right. Is Jack and Hector going to be there?
Yeah.
And then tell them we're coming.
So, yeah.
So, in solidarity, you want to just skip the Crown Heads story?
No.
Because
Oh,
then
boy.
we'll get a phone call.
Oh, man. You know what? Look, I like John Huber. I love Miguel. Miguel is
Yeah,
fucking
well, that's the one guy that...
he's one of the greatest guys in this industry.
That's the shingles guy.
That's Mr. Shingles.
Yes,
Yeah.
the shingles.
He really is. I mean,
Yes, he's very nice.
absolutely amazing dude. So, no, but I wish that they would have figured that out. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, I don't know where the community. The funny part about these businesses, a lot of these manufacturers or brand owners or even retail shops, is like there's this shit that gets lost in this communication. Like, things don't go the way they go. That's why we do our meetings every week. Hey, what did we fuck up?
Right. Yeah, what's happened since last week?
Yeah, like, how do we fix it? Like, how do I make your life better? Tell me so I can fix it.
Tell me. Help me, help
Yeah,
you.
like, here, hey, look, fuck this one up. Okay, how do I fix it? Right? Like, what do we go about to make it better? I don't know. I don't understand how I don't.
What? How you would
Like,
know what?
how I'm not paid an exorbitant amount of money from one of these manufacturers or brands or companies just to run their shit.
Just to run their.
Hey, man, just straighten us.
Can't afford you.
Just get us straightened out. I'm like, okay, no problem.
You could do that. That's a consulting firm.
Yeah, I could
Yeah,
totally.
you started consulting.
Yeah, I just need to do that. Just forget all this.
There's absolutely no consulting firms
I
right
mean,
now.
at this point, I'm just pelting
Not in
90.
cigar. Yeah, is there?
We're just consistently pelting high 90s for our cigars. You know, we're crushing that. I mean, it's not like retailers are still banging down the doors because you still got to go knock on
You
theirs.
still got to make them buy stuff.
Yeah, please, my cigars are great. Look, have a little.
Everybody says they're good.
Yeah, yeah.
Please order them.
Well, I just don't have the shelf space. Like, oh, okay, great.
Oh,
Yeah,
good.
you call it the COA,
The COA.
The COA.
the Consulting of America.
PCA hired a PCA hired a
CCO.
consulting firm last year.
Did they?
Yeah.
Oh, that's much better.
I don't know. Much better. The guy who was in charge left.
You wanted more
Yeah,
money.
we want more
Josh,
money.
Josh, well, I know. You
And
think,
he should have
you
deserved.
think the consulting firm would have said, "Look, pay him more money."
And
Was-
the
but
consulting
was-
firm probably said, "Hey, listen, you're probably not paying him enough." And he's like, "Yeah, see, I told you."
See, I told you.
Yeah.
Like, no, you're out of here. Like, okay, fuck me.
We should invite Joshua Bursky to the next event. Apparently, he goes though. Somebody just invited him. to
Oh, he
something.
just shows up.
Well, that was a big dinner event, but you know, well, we have Lupia. So
I got to go to Tobaccology on Sunday.
this coming Sunday.
Yeah,
For the day
mm-hmm.
before.
An event.
What event are they doing?
It's some kind of family reunion thing.
Oh,
Yeah, he moved it to Sunday. I haven't even booked my plane ticket.
I was going to say because Saturday night you have a podcast.
I know.
That's 10 hours.
It's gonna be a busy weekend.
Apparently.
Mm-hmm. Super busy.
So
I'm in and out though. I'm flying back the next same day.
Sunday night flight back home.
Yeah,
That might be tough to get.
it's like a 10 o'clock.
Oh, so you've looked.
Red eye.
I took a peek last night.
Ah, gotcha.
It's like 2 hours. I'll be home midnight, 12:30. It's the average Saturday. Might be a little tired.
Is it on Saturday or Sunday? Because I thought you said
Oh
Sunday.
yeah, it's Sunday.
Yeah.
Fuck.
What's a
figure it
cigar
out.
event on a Sunday?
He kicked us off a Saturday. He's got like a thing or something.
Oh. Kind of family reunion cigar event.
Yeah,
Bringing in different brands that he's friends with.
He's really hurt my feelings. What are you doing?
Why does he hurt your feelings?
Because now it's on Sunday.
You want to call him? I have his number. That number I have.
Go ahead.
Oh, yes. This is going to be
It's a good little plug.
Yeah, I've seen he's been buying a lot of Little Debbie's.
Yeah, he has been eating Little Debbie.
I've kind of been ramping up my Little Debbie production as well.
Consumption?
They got these little moon pie things with like sprinkles.
I forget what it is he's eating.
Zebra cakes?
No, the zebra cake ones are red, white, and blue right now. Those are pretty dope.
Yeah.
But they're like they're moon pies, but they're covered in like a frosting with sprinkles. Yeah,
Sound delicious.
they're pretty
Yeah,
fantastic.
special edition or so.
Yeah, I gotta stay away from them. I keep buying them though.
You keep buying them.
You could be like Brett Fry. He buys the whole, can caboodle from whatever store.
Yeah,
Yeah, he buys all of them at one time.
Yeah, including an ashtray.
I think somebody does that to him.
Oh, they bring them in?
Yeah,
Oh, he's got the Little Debbie hookup. He's on the phone. He's like,
he's not gonna answer.
Monday, 3 o'clock. Mm,
Hello.
Oh,
Oh, boy.
Bread and Tobaccology. We need some Little Debbie pies. We hear you're the guy.
Yeah. You
buy a
heard
box,
right.
get a Little Debbie's free.
Yeah, that's how we do it.
So we thought you might like to plug your event you're having this weekend that Michael has to fly to on Sunday.
We have an event?
Perfect. I won't be there. Perfect. That's all I hear. That's all you had to say, buddy. FaceTime me on Sunday, pal, because I won't fucking be there.
Yeah, man. We call it the family reunion. We did it a few years ago with Roma Craft and figured we'd give it another shot.
And then incorporate the redheaded stepchild of Roma Craft, which would be me.
Yeah. Yeah. That's, what exactly what our thoughts were.
Right.
So we'll have some fun, outdoor games, fun activities, real lawn darts, things like that. Shooting bow and arrows up in the air.
Nice.
Jarts? Do you have jarts?
Yeah, you know how it goes.
Like,
Nice.
have you been promoting the event? Let me ask you that. Have you been promoting it?
Yeah. But this is how we do it, baby. Our people know when it's coming. Well, we got a guy with New Balances and tall white socks to work the grill. Be okay.
Oh, he's going to create great stuff. If he's got New Balances and tall socks, he's a griller.
Yeah, you know it. You know how it goes.
Okay. And it's gonna be at the Manassas location?
No, Haymarket location. We got the outdoor area there.
Oh, the
about an acre of land, so we have some fun.
How far is that from the airport?
Thank God he asked.
Yeah,
How far is that from the
he would have been
airport?
at the other
Yeah.
store.
About 35 minutes.
All right, perfect.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm in and out,
the
baby.
event's up on Facebook. The event's up on Facebook. I tagged the most prestigious realtor in Florida.
Oh, you did.
Oh,
you
wow.
did my.
I did.
You tagged my real estate page.
I did. I sure did. You're an
Luxurious,
admin, actually,
luxury.
for the event.
Oh.
Yes, you're a co-host of the event.
Oh,
I
thank
would
you
take
so
so
much.
Palmer,
sponsor.
but you never know what could have happened.
Oh, you tagged Palmer too?
No, I said I would have, but
Oh.
you never know what could happen there. It's like on the live wire.
It's a live wire.
Well, we wish you all sorts of luck there, Brent.
Thanks, man. We'll have fun. It'll be a good time. We got the B&B. It's a group, a cigar group up here that was part of the tweet up when we first brought Roma Craft into the shops. And that was, I believe, back in 2013 when they were doing those tweet ups. They went around on buses and visited several shops. It's actually where I was lucky enough to be brought into the fold, so to speak, as a Roma Craft guy. And it's kind of gone from there. We got along real well.
And here you fast forward all these years later,
10 years later.
I don't know, yeah,
a
11.
retail mecca,
Multiple
Yeah, I don't know about
locations.
just absolutely
we had
crushing.
fun, though.
Little Debbie's
Yeah, we had fun.
coming out of every
So
orifice
So many
of his
little,
body.
so many little Debbies.
Everybody needs some diabetes, boys. Everybody needs some diabetes.
Diabetes.
Delicious.
So funny story is that guy came in from out of town, Baltimore, not too far. He comes in and he says, hi, he sits down, he goes, I'm going to run over to 7-Eleven, the Manassas store, there's 7-Eleven right next to it. And he comes back and he has a box of Little Debbie's. He said, isn't this my entry fee into the members lounge? And everybody had a good laugh. They said, yes, sir, yes, it is. Yes, sir, it is. You get treated the appropriate level to the snack that you bring. So
There you go.
Yeah.
All right, perfect.
I appreciate you boys calling.
Well, hey,
Promoting it a little bit.
Yeah, of course. Got to give it a plug, buddy.
Yeah,
We had
means
this
the world.
well planned out to do this.
Yeah,
we
so,
do our
right
podcast.
towards the end of the show is a perfect time to
As we
do
do
it.
Still
every
in
night
time, boys.
podcast.
On time. I get you.
Right after the Four Kicks, the Crown Heads announcement. So,
And it's at Manassas.
and that's
It's at Haymarket. No, yeah, it's up.
Oh, it's not
the
a
event
Manassas. It's not a Manassas. It's at Haymarket. That's what I meant.
is at Haymarket.
And it's at Haymarket, not Manassas.
Haymarket.
I gotta
We got
feel
the,
like I'm still gonna show up at fucking Manassas. Wait, where is everybody?
There's somebody
We'll bring you
here.
over. Hey, listen, you need to call me too if I need to pick you up or whatever.
All right. Oh yeah, I'll figure that out. I was gonna call Ro and see where he was at as well, or just get a rental or something. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I know Sean's already down there. He's been doing events up in Maryland. So
Oh, running these streets. I like it.
yeah, that's what he does, man.
All right. Well,
All right.
go back
All
to
right, boys. Good
golfing.
to hear
and-
from you.
Go back to golfing and eating your little.
That was
Debbie's
this
or
morning.
whatever.
Had a charity event this morning.
Oh, see, told you.
Good
Very
time.
charitable man. Very charitable man.
Yeah.
It's very giving.
Yeah, you know,
Yes.
I give of my time. That's what my wife says too. She goes, "Oh, you're going to work again." You at the clubs jangling as I run out the door. Yeah, it goes.
It's a tough job, honey. Somebody's got to do it.
That's it.
Somebody's got to do it. So you don't mind waking up early to go golfing.
The children need to be fed, honey. Somebody has to go out and feed the
The way
children.
it goes. The way it goes. All right,
brother.
boys. I
right,
appreciate you
Brett.
calling.
All right, later.
Good luck. Talk to you later.
Goodbye.
Bye.
There you go.
There you go. So it's going to be like a three-legged race, sack races, probably that type of stuff.
Moon
Yeah.
pie eating contest.
Moon pie. Pie eating.
Pie
Pie eating
contest.
contest.
In a reunion.
Oh, it's nice.
Yeah.
Don't get the blueberries on your nose. You're going to choke.
That's the most details I've got about this event.
Thank God he called me.
All
huh?
he's told me is like, hey, it's going to be a family reunion thing, and don't worry, you'll have a T-shirt. I'm like, okay. I
Oh,
don't know
so
what
they
the
have to
fuck-
bring clothes.
I don't know what the fuck that means, but okay.
Don't
He
worry,
needs
you'll
pants,
have a
Brett. He
t-shirt.
needs pants.
I'm going in surgical, baby. I'm flying there, doing the event, and getting the fuck out.
For like 45 minutes. Bring me a jart and a pie and a hamburger. I got
Irish exit. Just fucking.
Oh, you're just going to disappear. And you need to rent your own car.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Or
I
have
can't be beholden to anybody.
I have a secret Uber just waiting. Just wait here. I'll be right back.
Right. Gotta go.
Was it Mikey here? Yep. There he goes. Trail Little Debbie's and barbecue. All All right, Plasencia's 100 Alma del Fuego Omatempe edition limitada arrives at stores. Such a long name. For the last year, Plasencia Cigars has been hinting that it had a very limited $100 cigar. That cigar is now arriving at stores.
Too late.
It's called the Plasencia Alma del Fuego Omatempe Edición Limitada.
You had your chance.
A 6x54. Notably, the company says that this is the first cigar that has used a wrapper grown in Ometempe, Nicaragua. While many cigars have used fillers.
First wrapper ever.
From Ometempe. Plasencia says this is the only cigar to use a wrapper from the island.
Ometepe.
Ometempe.
Ometepe.
Oma. Temp.
Tep.
A.
No, is there an M in it? Or
Ometepe.
no?
Yes, the P is silent.
The M is silent.
No, the P.
UP.
Omateme?
Ometempe, Mr.
You said the P was silent.
It is.
Ometem.
But you're saying with a P.
Ometeme.
No, that's the T.
Ometeme.
There's a T in it, too.
All right.
It's an island located in the lake in Nicaragua. It houses two volcanoes.
Yeah.
Concepcion and Madeiras.
Yep.
Which are connected by
it
a
has
small
a lovely soil.
lowland area in between. The company named the strand of tobacco Hoya del Fuego.
Hoya del
Fuego. The binder and filler are also from Nicaragua, though the company has not named which parts.
It is from Nicaragua.
Knuckle Sandwich Chief. The Chief.
Oh, nice.
Knuckle Sandwich Chief Special 2024. Now Guy Fieri now is wearing a little headdress on. I saw pictures from the event in Orlando they did with cigars. It looked great. Nice turnout.
Fantastic, yeah.
Everybody goes to ABC for their Chief Specials.
Bro, yeah.
So close.
They were
right over in Winter Park. They're almost here.
College Park.
No, Winter Park.
Oh, I thought you said
Winter Garden.
Springs.
Winter Garden. Winter Garden.
It was in Winter Garden?
Yeah, it's in Winter Garden.
That's far away.
Not that far.
45
closer
minutes?
than Miami.
Yeah, it's about an hour.
It's closer than Miami.
Yeah, I mean, it is closer than Miami.
Richie was here. Eric.
Wow.
Guy Fieri.
Wow.
Tyler Jones was here.
Tyler Jones. The best salesman.
Best salesman in history.
Wow, not even the Florida Rep was there. Just
Alfredo
doesn't go to those things. He's not invited. He doesn't live up here.
Is it good? I'm not going to make that. Ridiculous.
The cigar is a 6x54 Toro oval shape. The first time that size has been used for the Chef Special release. Is also a different blend than the previous Chef Special cigars. A Connecticut broadleaf wrapper and a Nicaraguan binder and filler. The cigars are produced at AJ Fernandez San Latano Factory in Octal, Nicaragua. The Knuckle Sandwich Chef Special 2024 has an MSRP of $16 per cigar and production is limited to 2,000 boxes of 10 cigars.
Yeah.
It's not a bad price, actually.
It's an oval shape?
It's actually a really good cigar.
Yes.
We'll review that on the next Patreon.
Okay.
You're going to love them. I'm telling you, it's probably the best Chef Special I've had.
Oh, nice.
That's like the same size as his birthday cigar, the 56.
That was a 6x56.
Yeah.
That's why.
Oh, but I mean by like the oval shape.
I thought it was his age.
It was, but I think they did everything
to
make it a 56. Right.
Makes sense.
Let's see. Court dismisses one part of Gurkha's Year of the Dragon lawsuit against Davidoff. Dismissed.
No, sorry.
Got to find out why.
Oh, please tell.
A federal court judge has dismissed one part of the Gurkha's lawsuit against Davidoff over dragon-related trademarks.
Is it because of his racial posts back in 2020?
No, I had to read the story 3 times to figure out why the reason is. So, Judge William P. I cannot even close his name. Some long Greek name. Demetrolius.
Demetrolius.
The G's are silent.
Of the U.S. There's no G in it, but so it is, yes.
Yeah, it's completely
U.S. District Court for the Southern District, Florida, sided with Davidoff in its efforts to dismiss Gurkha's request for discretionary relief on the court of the complaint, which would have likely resulted in ruling over whether a pending Year of the Dragon trademark should be granted, basically because the person who sued Davidoff does not own the trademark. They used the wrong company.
Oh, a technicality.
So the judge said, you can't sue him for using it because you don't own it.
So who owns it?
Let's see.
I think that he was just arguing the fact that it says dragon and I own dragon.
Yes.
It's, I bet you it's the same concept. I bet you if somebody challenged Pete Johnson by doing something that was Halloween-esque and he said, well, I own Halloween, but you don't own this.
Right.
Like, it would probably be similar in format. Unless he owns everything Halloween. He could own everything Halloween.
Yeah, but they could just resubmit.
Okay, the lawsuit is Gurkha Cigar Company, Inc. versus Davidoff, Geneva, USA. However, the trademark was filed by Kaizad and
Right.
Hanzoda and Company, Inc., not the plaintiff, and the trademark
Not
was opposed by Davidoff, not the defendant. As such, the judge found that the issue, there wasn't an actual conflict between the defendant and the plaintiff as a matter between the two other entities, because neither one...
So what you're saying is the attorney fucked the dog, is what you're saying.
Right, yeah. Not only did
I'd
he...
be like, well, you're fucking fired.
Not only did he use the wrong company to sue with, he sued the wrong company.
Oh. We don't even know what's going on here.
Yeah, we don't know what's going on.
I gotta be. We're enraged about the Year of the Dragon.
Was this
mad that it's across the board?
Was he self-represented or?
But no, he probably paid somebody.
He probably did.
Yeah,
wow,
and
that guy got some money.
Somebody did not check the
and that guy
paperwork.
said, I don't know what's going on.
But thank you for the $50,000.
Davidoff's limited edition 2024
Yeah, exactly.
Year of the
Thanks for
Dragon
the retainer.
cigars has the most prominent Year of the Dragon release is Hardly Alone. Asylum, blah, all these other people still own it. Vega Fina also has one. So far, Davidoff is the only one that's been sued by Gurkha. Kaizad was allegedly seen leaving the courthouse, waving a list in the air, yelling, I have a list and I'm not done yet.
As it gets kicked out.
Right.
I have a list and I'm
Damn
not
it.
done.
Damn it.
So ridiculous.
Sorry.
Yeah, like
Oh, I thought something happened over
Who
there.
is
No,
he-
like he's crossing it
He's
off.
crossing the name
Yeah,
off.
Who is he-
Oh, that's right.
who was he waving the list to? Do you think there are people?
The crowd
You think
is
there are
his
people
list.
just standing out of the courthouse, like like
Right.
this is an all-time epic fucking.
Yeah. Everybody was there.
The
Trademark
film
battle.
crew and the news
Yeah.
team, everybody.
Yeah,
was
yeah.
there, right.
Everybody was
Sir,
there.
do you care to comment? Like,
I'm not done yet.
so where we at as far as the theory of evolution? Can it be taught in our schools? I mean, like, what the fuck are we doing here?
The new PCA staff was there.
it's
Everybody was
Right,
there.
Joshua Bursky
I'm
was
not
there.
done yet. You're not done. You just got dismissed. Next year's Gurkha will be Year of the Retainer. He's got to fucking recoup.
All
Well,
the Gurkha lights were there.
He'll
All the Gurkha lights.
He'll hire a better attorney that actually
fuck?
knows who owns what and who.
I
is
would have came
using
out and said,
whose.
I fucking hired an idiot for an. I wonder what the attorney's name is. Like,
All of his letters
Yeah.
are silent now.
yeah.
he's not. Being
You know what, dude? You could just clock in. You can work the register up
It
front
was
here
his
at Cigar
nephew.
Hustler.
His nephew
His
was
nephew?
Robert.
He didn't want his name disclosed
Like,
because
why
he
did
doesn't
you-
want anybody to see how that he's going to get him next.
Yeah.
Hope it wasn't
I wonder if he wrote the clause for Tyson's licensing.
Oh.
Hey, I wrote that too. Freud Cigar Company's Carlos and Maria Orgasmo
Oh yeah,
limited edition. The Orgasmo has started shipping, Michael.
Uh-oh.
Jackie Hilario's coming soon.
The Orgasmo, the second cigar in the Freud Cigar Company's Carlos and Maria trilogy, is beginning to arrive at retailers. And we are very excited. The cigar is a 6x60 Gordo that uses Ecuadorian
Very
wrapper
excited.
and an Indonesian Sumatra binder and fillers from the Dominican Republic and Nicaragua. The blend was developed by Weiber, W-I-B-R, Weiber Ventura, and produced by Tabacalera William Ventura in the Dominican Republic.
Retailers aren't excited about shit except the double up. Like, hey, I sold it before I got here. Can I get some more? That's all they care about. No, fucking give me a break.
As for the name, it is meant to represent the passion of the storyline that serves as a follow-up
Yeah.
to the Amoro, a line named for everlasting love. Previously, Tritt said
Orgasmo.
that the third line with a name that has not yet been announced,
Ejaculario.
Is it really?
sounds like a cologne.
Come on. Oh, well, that'd be kind of.
That'd be a little
it smells
stinky.
like pineapple.
If it's right. The Carlos and Maria Orgasmo is a limited edition with production limited
Orgasmo.
to 500 boxes of 10 cigars. Individual cigars have an MSRP of $21.
Yeah.
$21.
Well, you have to be 21 to get one. So they thought that would,
it was
work
appropriate.
better.
Oh.
Comes with batteries.
A full box of 10 is $210. Tritt also previously said there are still plans to bring the Carlos and Maria brand into the luxury products, specifically spirits. I'm drinking the Orgasmo now.
Oh, would you like an orgasmo
It's an
beverage with your
oral-
orgasmo?
I would like the
cigar?
oral Orgasmo. Please.
Speaking of which, the Placencia cigar comes in a fucking glass dildo for $100. I mean, it's just so.
I almost put that
ridiculous.
into the story. That is what it looks
I don't know
like.
how you didn't slide
a
that in.
reusable glass dildo.
Yeah, for multiple uses, possible anal.
That's it. That's all the news we got.
That's all you got.
That's all the
No
news.
Florida
we got.
story.
No, there was nothing to Florida.
The Florida store is the Okeechobee fucking 65 square foot
Right, 65 square
office
foot
box
thing.
That's like half this room.
where Chris fucked up. Yeah, well, I could tell you they would definitely have problems with their lenses if they're
Yeah.
trying to record a podcast.
right.
on
The
that bitch.
security cameras there screw up all the time.
Because apparently we can't.
Listen here, Bobby. No podcasts in this building.
We
They
may
have the big camera on the big lens on the security cameras, and it just zooms right in just on the envelopes.
I'm so mad about that. I wonder how we fix that.
I think I found it. I'll show you guys.
Yeah.
He Googled. Phil's got it now.
Thank God. Phil.
All right, you gotta listen to the week, Michael.
Phil. Man, I don't know, dude. There is a bunch of listeners of the week.
Right?
I got a lot of Father's Day texts and messages and Facebook messages and Instagram things, and
I got a lot of text messages. Those were nice from our little
cool
group of
men.
And yes,
that was from a lot of the guys of the podcast and stuff. So.
Right.
So the listeners of the week are going to be all those guys, and not one in particular, but everybody who reached out and wished us a happy Father's Day. I'm really grateful for all you guys. It's really is a great feeling, for sure.
Good. I even got a nice message from your wife. That was nice.
Yeah. She likes you.
I know. I like her.
Yeah.
You got a shop of the week?
I do.
Tobaccology?
You got it, buddy. Tobaccology.
In Manassas?
No, not in Manassas. In Haymarket.
Oh, the Haymarket.
The Haymarket location.
That's right. That's your favorite one. Anyway.
Good. Yeah, it's the one I love. That's where the family.
That's where you're doing the event.
That's where the family reunion is going to be, and
with the T-shirt.
And I'm going to dress like Annie.
Oh,
Annie Oakley?
Yeah. No, the redhead stepchild.
Oh, Annie from. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Should do Annie Oakley. It's a cowboy thing.
Annie Oakley.
Pew 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 pew.
Oh no. It's going to be good.
Hey, when you get home, ask your wife if she can make the sound of a machine gun. Women can't do it, supposedly.
What do you mean?
Okay, like make the sound of a machine gun.
Right.
Like that? Girls can't do it.
No.
That's what I read.
Stop it.
Nope, so ask. You have more. Well, I guess you just have.
Where did you read this?
Online. I read shit online
on
all the time.
TikTok or
No, I read it somewhere. I was
outside playing football with the kids, and Teddy was out there, and I retroed.
Right. Oh.
And Teddy goes, "Daddy, the smoke just went through your nose." I go, "Yeah. How you do that?"
Well, here, honey, light your cigar.
Yeah. Here, let me try this blondie.
There you go.
I mean, it's not for kids. It's not for kids. It's
ridiculous.
ridiculous.
Not for kids. Here, do the one that's called Cookies and Cream. That one's for the children. All right, you got anything else?
And on a high note, no, that's it.
Yeah, we're just giving tobacco to children now.
Yeah, that's it. Why not?
All right, this has been episode 338 of Cigar Hustler Podcast. We're not sure what we have.
It recorded, though.
It did.
Well, the light was on the entire time.
So there's that.
Sure.
Now you just gotta convert it.
This light, yeah, who knows what the format is. Might be that unusual format we can't get on.
TPR.
I can't wait.
The DKV.
All right, let's get the hell out of here.
All right, bye.
Bye.